Headlines for not so good reasons. Yadav, who was picked to represent India, replacing Sushil Kumar, was ousted from the Olympics as the CAS slapped him with a 4-year ban. The clean sheet given to him in a dope scandal by the anti-doping agency couldn't stand as the World Anti-Doping Agency challenged it. The athlete asserted that he was the victim of sabotage.
Indian star boxer Vijendra Singh remains undefeated in 8 bouts. Wins WBO Asia Pacific in the middleweight category. Vijendra knocks out former world champion from Tanzania Chika in the 3rd round. The bout lasted nearly 7 minutes. Portugal's captain Cristiano Ronaldo wins FIFA's Best Player of the Year and football's most prestigious Ballon d'Or award.
आत्मविश्वास की नई ताकत सहारा इंडिया लाइफ इंश्योरेंस के साथ।
मम्मी आपके पास आधार है और पापा के पास भी, तो फिर मेरे पास क्यों नहीं?
क्योंकि तुम अभी बहुत छोटे हो।
टीचर कह रही थी मेरा भी आधार होना चाहिए और चुटकी का भी।
जी हाँ, नवजात शिशु का भी आधार बन सकता है। इसके लिए आधार केंद्र अथवा स्कूल या फिर आंगनवाड़ी में लगने वाले शिविर में जाएं। ये पूरी तरह से निशुल्क है।
मेरे बच्चे की सही शुरुआत, मेरा आधार मेरी पहचान।
खाना रखा है अब्बू, खा लो।
ठीक है फरदीन।
फरदीन, 11वीं क्लास में एडमिशन मिल गया?
हाँ जी शुक्रिया। मेरे अब्बू मुझे पढ़ा लिखा कर बड़ा आदमी बनाना चाहते हैं। शुक्र है हमारे सपने को पूरा करने के लिए हमें मिल रही है अल्पसंख्यक कार्य मंत्रालय की तरफ से पोस्ट मैट्रिक स्कॉलरशिप।
अल्पसंख्यक समुदाय के उन स्टूडेंट्स के लिए है जिनकी सालाना पारिवारिक आय 2 लाख रुपए से कम है और जिन्होंने मैट्रिक में 50% अंक प्राप्त किए हैं। और लड़कियों के लिए 30% स्कॉलरशिप निर्धारित है।
मदद हमारी, मंजिल आपकी।
मिश्रा, शुक्ला जी का नया टीवी आ रहा है, तभी इतने चमक रहे हो है।
दीवार पे लगाने वाला लाए है टीवी। अरे टीवी देखने जरूर बुलाएंगे, बुलाओगे ना शुक्ला जी? ए छोटे रुक, ये शुक्ला जी का घर कौन सा है?
घर तो यही है, पर ये टीवी आप मैदान में लगा दो।
क्यों?
शुक्ला जी वहीं तो बैठते हैं लोटा लेके। तो वो देखो शुक्ला जी आ गए, देखो।
शुक्ला जी वहाँ जाते हैं तो यहाँ मुंह नहीं छिपाना पड़ता।
तरक्की की निशानी सिर्फ टीवी नहीं है जानी। घर में शौचालय नहीं तो सामुदायिक शौचालय का इस्तेमाल करें। शौचालय की आदत पक्की,
वही असली तरक्की।
एक कदम स्वच्छता की ओर।
प्रधानमंत्री ग्राम सड़क योजना ने हम गांव वालों के लिए तरक्की के रास्ते खोल दिए।
सड़क के गड्ढों की फोटो खींच रहे हो, कोई खास बात है क्या?
अरे काका, मेरे मोबाइल फोन में मेरी सड़क ऐप है जिससे प्रधानमंत्री ग्राम सड़क से जुड़ी कोई भी जानकारी सरकार तक भेजी जा सकती है। सड़क से जुड़े सुझाव या शिकायत पर सरकार वाजिब कार्यवाही करती है।
प्रधानमंत्री ग्राम सड़क से जुड़ी कोई भी बात, मेरी सड़क एंड्रॉइड ऐप अब हर पल मेरे साथ।
आज रिजल्ट आएगा।
बेस्ट ऑफ लक।
इस बार क्लास में फर्स्ट आया है डेविड।
पर अब क्या हुआ डेविड?
मुझे आगे पढ़ना है, पर पापा कहते हैं पैसे नहीं है।
पैसे नहीं है, वो देखो।
प्री मैट्रिक स्कॉलरशिप स्कीम
अल्पसंख्यक समुदाय के उन बच्चों के लिए है जिनकी सालाना पारिवारिक आय 1 लाख रुपए से कम है और जिन्होंने पिछली कक्षाओं में 50% अंक प्राप्त किए हैं। और लड़कियों के लिए 30% स्कॉलरशिप निर्धारित है।
मदद हमारी, मंजिल आपकी।
नहीं यार, अब ये रैगिंग बिल्कुल बर्दाश्त नहीं हो रही है। कंप्लेन तो करनी पड़ेगी। तू पागल हो गई है क्या? सीनियर से पंगा लेगी तो तेरा और बुरा हाल करेंगे।
नो यार, हेल्पलाइन नंबर है, आई एम श्योर दे विल हेल्प।
हेल्पलाइन नंबर से कभी किसी को हेल्प नहीं मिलती। एटलीस्ट वी शुड ट्राई।
आपकी थोड़ी सी हिम्मत और एक कंप्लेन की वजह से आपको रैगिंग जैसी बीमारी से छुटकारा मिल सकता है। यूज हेल्पलाइन, इट हेल्प्स।
12वीं में मुझे 60% मार्क्स मिले हैं। BA करने के बजाय मेडिकल में जाना चाहता हूँ।
हम स्टूडेंट्स को जिनकी पारिवारिक आय 2.5 लाख से कम है, उन्हें प्रोफेशनल और टेक्निकल कोर्सेज में आगे की पढ़ाई के लिए ये स्कॉलरशिप दी जा रही है।
एक मजे की बात, हम गर्ल स्टूडेंट्स के लिए 30% स्कॉलरशिप अलग से निर्धारित है।
फ्रेंड्स जल्दी करो, फॉर्म्स ऑनलाइन जमा हो रहे हैं।
मेरिट का मेन स्कॉलरशिप भारत सरकार की ओर से सभी अल्पसंख्यक स्टूडेंट्स को एक तोहफा उनके सुंदर भविष्य के लिए।
मदद हमारी, मंजिल आपकी।
नो कैश।
क्यों अंकल, फ्री में दे रहे हो क्या?
सिर्फ फ्री नहीं बेटा, कैश फ्री। डेबिट कार्ड है?
ओह
बस कार्ड डालो, एटीएम पिन डालो और पे करो। बेटा कैश की आदत बदलो।
Ace gymnast Deepa Karmakar missed a bronze medal by a whisker to finish fourth in the women's waltz finals at the Rio Olympics, but won the hearts of millions of the country by producing the best ever performance by an Indian gymnast in Olympics history. Karun Nair scored a triple century in only his third test innings. Sehwag is the only other Indian batsman to have scored a triple century for India. The Ratan Tata Cyrus Mistry boardroom battle was easily the biggest corporate spat of 2016. It started on the 24th of October when Tata dismissed Mistry as the chairman of Tata Sons. Virat Kohli likes to go out and assert himself in every field. As captain of the Test team, he was no different. Under Virat Kohli's captaincy, India set a new Test record, being unbeaten in 18 successive matches. Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan establishes his supremacy as he regains control over Turkey after a coup bid by a group of military leaders. Crowds answered his call to take to the streets to support him. Russian President Vladimir Putin again topped Forbes magazine's list of the world's most powerful people in 2016. Putin has been number one for 4 years in a row now. Pakistan Army Chief Rahil Sharif became the first Pakistani Army Chief in 2 decades to step down on time. General Sharif's 2 predecessors both had received term extensions.
On Wednesday, I would attend the House of Commons for Prime Minister's questions, and then after that, I expect to go to the Palace and offer my resignation.
Bringing an abrupt end to his 6-year premiership, David Cameron resigned after the British public took the momentous decision to turn their back on the European Union. He had campaigned hard in the divisive referendum on Britain's relationship with the EU. The golden girl of Indian badminton PV Sindhu became the first Indian woman to win an Olympic silver medal, creating history with a stunning display of talent, power and grace. She was conferred with the Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award 2016. Sindhu also won the China Open and collected her first Super Series title. She also won Badminton World Federation Most Improved Player of the Year award at the Players in Dubai. She reached the WBF World Super Series semi-finals in Dubai. Cricketer turned politician Navjot Singh Sidhu quit BJP but joined no other party. Speculation remained rife over Navjot Singh Sidhu's either joining the Congress or AAP in Punjab. AIB member Tanmay Bhatt took things a bit too far when he posted a video on Facebook titled Sachin vs. Lata Civil War. Known for his voice modulation skills, Tanmay mimicked both personalities. However, Bhatt's video of a mock conversation between Lata Mangeshkar and Sachin Tendulkar provoked a howl of protests. Superstar Salman Khan landed himself in a controversy after he reportedly compared himself with a raped woman when quizzed about the grueling Sultan shoot. His comments sparked controversy. Pakistan actor Fawad Khan was among a list of Pakistani artists who were targeted by an organization in the aftermath of the Uri attack. He was reportedly forced to leave Mumbai after the episode. Hrithik Roshan and Kangana Ranaut's legal mess was probably the dirtiest squabble ever over a love affair gone wrong in Bollywood. The actors sent legal notices to each other. Apart from his comedy show, actor Kapil Sharma also grabbed the headlines for the wrong reasons. The Brihan Mumbai Municipal Corporation had sent a stop work notice to the comedian Kapil Sharma for raising of unauthorized structures allegedly constructed by him. Om Swami, who was earlier slapped on a private news channel, was in the news for his alleged inappropriate behavior in a TV reality show. He had to quit the show to appear in court in a separate case. Pregnant Begum Kareena Kapoor walked the ramp in an event in Mumbai. The Bollywood couple Kareena Kapoor and Saif Ali Khan just welcomed their first child, but the baby boy's name, Taimur, sparked a controversy. Ushering in a telecom revolution, Reliance Industries chief Mukesh Ambani announced the launch of Jio 4G services in India. The sensational launch changed the dynamics of the Indian telecom sector with its pricing. The Haryana girl Sakshi Malik put an end to India's medal drought as she clinched bronze in the 58 kg category at the Rio Olympic Games. Model Rohit Khandelwal became the first Indian to win the title of Mr. World. Bob Dylan, regarded as the voice of a generation, won the Nobel Prize for Literature in a surprise decision that made him the only singer-songwriter to win the award. The Nobel Committee also got dragged into controversy after the announcement. In the United States, Hillary Clinton's shocking loss in the presidential race rattled the political world and shattered the dreams of thousands of longtime Clinton supporters who hoped to follow her to the White House, becoming the first woman to become POTUS. Kingfisher Airlines chief Vijay Mallya fled the country after failing to repay 535 crore rupees in dues. Mallya, who left the country following an uproar over the 9,000 crore rupee default on bank loans, is facing a non-bailable warrant in India. Urjit Patel assumed charge as the governor of the Reserve Bank of India. He succeeded Raghuram Rajan. Najib Jung resigned as the Lieutenant Governor of Delhi in the month of December. When French President François Hollande came to India on a visit in January 2016, then both countries inked a historic pact for the purchase of 36 Rafale fighter jets. During this visit, Indian Space Agency ISRO and France's CNES signed an implementation agreement on hosting Agros 4 payload on board India's OceanSat-3 satellite. As per the agreement with Nepal in February, India gave assistance of $250 million for post-quake reconstruction. India will also help in the task of road infrastructure in Terai areas of Nepal. India will also help Nepal in rail freight transportation. India also inked agreements with Saudi Arabia on important issues like labor cooperation, prevention of money laundering, stopping economic assistance to terrorism. During Prime Minister's US visit, India inked several key agreements with America. These include MOU on energy security, clean energy and climate change, as well as MOU on visa rules and key pacts in the defense sector. India also inked several pacts with BRICS nations on setting up BRICS agricultural research platform as well as areas like customs cooperation. During New Zealand Prime Minister John Key's India visit, several important agreements were inked between both the countries. These include important pacts in areas such as food security and standards, youth and sports affairs, double taxation and cyber sector. India inked key pacts with Russia during the India-Russia annual summit. These include joint construction of Ka-226 helicopters, space cooperation between ISRO and Roscosmos, cooperation in the field of oil and gas, cooperation between Russian oil company Rosneft and ONGC. India and Singapore signed agreements in the fields of professional education and training and cooperation in the field of industrial property rights. India and Britain signed a memorandum of understanding on ease of doing business. An agreement was also signed on intellectual property. During Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit to Japan, several pacts were signed between the two countries. These include nuclear energy cooperation for peaceful use of nuclear energy, cooperation between ISRO and JAXA for cooperation in the field of outer space. In the 2016-17 general budget, Finance Minister Arun Jaitley focused on farmers and villagers. He announced a number of welfare schemes. There was good news for new employees as well. From 2017 onwards, the rail budget will be merged with the general budget. This marks the end of a 92-year-old practice. The expenditure and schemes with regard to the railways were separated from the general budget in 1924. The recommendations of the 7th Pay Commission have been implemented. Government has announced that arrears will be given from January this year. The decision benefits over 1 crore employees and pensioners. This includes 47 lakh employees and 53 lakh pensioners, with 14 lakh employees and 18 lakh pensioners from the security forces. Reliance Jio 4G SIM is free for all customers till the 31st of March. As per the Happy New Year plan of the Jio customers, all chats, unlimited data, videos and Wi-Fi is absolutely